Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you advanced lessons for sketches to make your sketch perfect. There are professional advice which I learned from an architect of some tips very useful. First of all, the first thing you need to do is go to the basics of geometry. This is more basic, but uh, draw the lines, draw the lines, the levels. When looking at an object, a figure, a person, try to draw the levels and the center line. One important, very important tip is that to reduce moves. This is very good for achieving a clean and orderly drawing. And try to reduce the moves. This is professional advice, and start from basic forms when drawing. The circle to align the head, and try to draw from small to large. From small to large. That means from large to small, sorry. From large to small. That means from the most basic larger objects to the more detailed. And keep order to achieve the best results. And try to draw the lines as you see them. Another tip is to take your time with drawings. And as I said, use more definite, more to the more definite moves, one move at a time, and less moves with the crayon. It will help you very much to truly visualize the painting and to make your skills work for you. Try to draw, and it will keep the sketch very neat, very orderly, and you will achieve guaranteed better results. Another very important tip for advanced sketchers is to press very light, with always very light with the crayon. Press lighter. You will get more Leonardo da Vinci sketches that way, and also use freestyle. Try to draw freestyle as I show you in the video. Try to try to go faster and more in detail. You will achieve drawings much close to reality and of a better quality. Also, the painter is an observer. First of all, here I draw the lines of the eye using a single guiding line. It is very important, and I use, as I said, small motions, small definite motions. Less motions, smaller motions with the crayon, and lighter with the crayon. So you press gently, you will achieve better sketches. Another thing you can do is study the anatomy of the paintings. I would recommend at most 20-25 lines, guiding lines to be drawn. Okay, So reduce moves and try to visualize the painting in your head before drawing. Take a small break to visualize the painting and observe observe the details. It is a very good exercise to study a painting. And take your time. One second. As you can see, I used more definite, and try to raise your hand from the paper more often. It will make your paintings more decided, more definite, and the fact that you use less lines, you will get you will have time to get the more important details. You will have time to make a better work. So it's about neatness, cleanliness in a drawing, in a sketch. Uh, Here I show you. I am more decided with the drawing. I use less guided lines, less lines, and more to the point, more definite. Another very important tip is when you do the shading. When you do the shading, it's a very useful tip and important. Try to draw all the shading on just one direction, just one direction everywhere. It will it will it will make you achieve much more precise drawings, more akin to a real artist, and much more cleaner and definite art. Now I'll go to the last advice, and you can see how I draw. And when shading, always go from one edge to another, always. As you can see, I again put I don't force the shading. This is a technique, a classical technique made with great artists. And you should leave the painting unfinished a bit, because it becomes more raw, more natural. You can destroy a painting very easily by overshading. So keep it more natural, more crisp, more fresh. So what I wanted to demonstrate, to give another tip, is that you should use thin lines everywhere, thinner lines. Always draw thinner lines. And don't put pressure on the crayon. Also one direction everywhere, and be very gentle with the shading, very gentle. Put it don't put much pressure on the crayon. Try to work delicately. It is a very good advice for achieving good sketches. And the last two advices: take your time and don't forget to be decisive with your lines. You go in a certain place on a drawing, draw the curved or straight lines in one move, and do not in one move, and try to be very decided. It is an exercise very important. That is all. You can see in the video how I did this, and please do watch the final product. And don't forget, if you enjoyed my content and my video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. That is all.